Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone-Faced Reactions. Theta here. I don't know why I need to introduce myself, but maybe it's because this might be your first time watching. For some reason, you decided that episode 15 was the episode to jump into Magic Knight Rayearth with some random dude that you may have seen in a thumbnail. And hey, what am I going to complain? Maybe I can't anticipate everybody's life journeys. Maybe this is 17 years after I watch this. Maybe I'm dead. Who knows? Maybe this is just one of those stories that I see on YouTube of, hey, why did this channel suddenly die? Here's the sad story of Ractus. So I guess they would call me by the channel name and not Theta or whatever, or my real name. Hopefully not. Like the Ryan George skits where they send a reporter into the future and the guy in the past asks him questions about how stupid the future is, and the running joke is always, I know how you die, and I'm going to be really vague about it and not let you know. That past me in these videos can make jokes all I want about how future me may die. I'm never going to know now. Future me will never be able to tell either. Well, unless it's slow death, in which case, who the hell knows. Real Grizzly, I love these topics. Good talk, good talk. Also funny to think that here in episode 15, it's been 5 episodes to get to the second dragon, right? Or Rayearth, or whatever we're going to call them. Which might imply that we only get the last one in the 20th episode. In which case everything might be just a setup for the second season. I'm just assuming it's a dragon, by the way. Seems like a real fantasy trope to not make. Literally, goblet of wine.
申し訳ございません。マジックナイトどもは間もなくウィンダムの眠る空の神殿に達しようとしております。陛下、何卒私に奴らを倒す許可をお与えください。すでにアルシオーネ、アスコット、カルディナが敗れています。
To be fair to my theory, it doesn't really seem like he gives a shit if they succeed or not.
必ずマジックナイト討伐の報告を持ってここに戻ります。陛下の真の願いを叶えるためにどうか私をマジックナイトのもとへ。申し訳ございません。言葉が過ぎました。
お前は私の意図を知りながら私についてきたという。
What is your true intent? Well, I saw it in the next time on, and I was hoping I'm going to get more information than that. Well, I guess Mokona was just done making new structures. It just feels like Zagato never sends anybody out. People beg him to be sent out. And the only time he's ever, like, taken direct action was just to stop them. Once. He knows they're going again. He could stop them again. But what happened since he stopped them? They got more character development. They learned to rely on one another even more. Also, apparently I'm completely wrong. Completely wrong? Because he can't be shapeshifting, he has the fucking radio.
風がひどくてちょっとやばいんだ。そっちに合流させてくれ。
ええ、私たちは空の神殿のすぐ下の洞窟に避難していますわ。ご無事で。
The world must
ご
be
無事でい
small
らしてく
enough
ださいね。
わかった。助かるぜ。じゃあな。
that they feel like he could get there in like a night. I mean, that makes for a great campaign setting, right? Small world. Or maybe he is a shapeshifter?
しっかりしろ。
薬草。
薬草？
Hey, didn't I just bring up Aerith like 2 episodes ago?
フェリオ。
What's my man doing with another woman?
だいぶ熱も下がったみたい。もう
That's right, cause jealousy
この人
in the one person who can magically heal people
嫌われていたんだ。
そういうあなたは
so that she apparently doesn't do it.
そりゃ愛しい風に会いに。いや、お前たちに伝えておきたいことがあってな。実は
気がついた。ここは薬草はどこです
I'll
か？
be honest, if this was like a D&D campaign, the moment you introduce illusions for the first time, I'm not fucking believing anything anymore.
私はセラと申します。麓の村のものですが、弟が急に熱を
A
出して
town that you all suddenly somehow missed.
そしたら急な雨で戻れなくなってしまって、皆さんがいなかったらどうなっていたか助けていただいて本当にありがとうございました。
いや、
フェリオが通りかかってよかったね。嵐が止むまでここで待ちましょうよ。嵐ですか？
なんだそれ。
あ、嵐ってほら、今日みたく
The storm that's been outside the whole time?
真ん中に目があって周りを雲が回っててゴ
Wait,
ー
you're just describing a hurricane, not a storm.
そんなにすげえ魔物がいるのか。
That's actually a biblical angel.
セフィーロに嵐はないの？
ああ。こんなに荒れ狂う空は見たことがない。最近クレフからの連絡は？セフィーロは平和な時から魔物ぐらいはいた。
You know what this feels like?
天気となると
This feels like Gundam.
この2、3日、セフィーロは急に
Everybody from the colonies gets to Earth, and the lightning starts going, and the thunderstorm starts happening. And they're like, oh, this is a weapon. This is a weapon from the other side. That's what they're like right now.
セフィーロにはあまり時間がない。俺はそのことを伝えに来たんだ。さあ、もう日が暮れる。嵐が静まるまでみんな休んだ方がいい。
フェリオは？
So quickly using the word storm, even though it didn't exist a moment before.
めったに見られない嵐ってやつをよく見たいしな。セラ、どうした？眠れないのか？
なんだか怖くて。セフィーロが壊れていく。
Okay. The next time on, it's kind of spoiled us. We know that Pharaoh gets like wrapped up in like a webbing or something.
スープでも飲んで温めれば。
Has to be from her, because she has to be him, right?
薬草と一緒に取ったハーブも使ってみてください。
どれどれ？こりゃうまい。
よかった。ちょっとはお礼になったかしら。
こんなうまいスープ作ってくれたら何回だって助けちゃうよ俺。
調子いいわね。
So I'm saying, make the healer jealous.
ねえ見て。
So she doesn't heal anybody.
これで出発できるよ。
あ、いけない。眠っちまったら。
フェリオ、しっかりして。
ありがとう。大丈夫だから。
大変すごい熱。きっと 昨日の雨のせいだわ。
It does seem kind of weird.
私に任せてください。
The world's so idyllic that they don't know what storms are. But even before they had illnesses and fevers and whatnot.
行きましょう、ふう。それでは。
お前、何ずっと変な顔してるんだよ。いいか、余計なことは考えるな。
Yeah, come on, what? He didn't do anything.
救うことだけを考えるんだ。
分かっています。
お前なら必ずセフィーロを救える。お前を信じている。
I mean, he clearly climbed a mountain to see you.
信じている。
わかりました。必ずマシンを手に入れて帰ってきます。セラさん、フェリオのことよろしくお
There
願
we
いいた
go.
します。
I was worried we were gonna, like, leave with jealousy or something.
さあ、参りましょう。
痛い。どうしちゃったんだ。体が全然言うこと聞かねえ。
What's weird is that when he says that, I would think that the girl was actually our illusionist that's no longer doing stuff, if not for the next time on bit.
何言ってるんだ。
そのフーさんが目の前で死んでいくのを見るのはどんな気分かしら。
何？お前は
特別なハーブのお味は。
お気に召したかな。
I don't know. I'm gonna count that as shapeshifting. It might just be he's good at disguise. But you gotta admit, that's one hell of a quick disguise.
一人の弱点が分かった。そこに貼り付けられたままマジックナイトどもが死んでゆく様を指を加えて眺めているがいい。フーとかいう少女が愛しい貴様の名を呼びながら死んでいく様をな。
And this dude's just like the fucking anti-spiral, right? The best way to kill you is with despair.
乗り物があったならどうして
Oh,
も
not a
早く出せない
dragon.
のよ。
It's like a giant griffin.
なんか
By the face thing, I mean, on the sculpture. I think magic's running out. Is that the thing? Also, she's getting the thing happening to her that Umi had.
私を呼んでいる。マシンが私を。フーちゃん、
Except that didn't happen to Umi.
心配ないよ。海ちゃんもマシンセレスを見つけたとき、ぼーっとなっ
Yeah,
た。
she didn't vanish into thin air,
きっ
though.
とここにいるマシンがフーちゃんを呼んでいるんだ。私たちも中へ行こう。あ、待ってよ、ヒカル。
But you also forgotten what you had to overcome with Celine, or Celise, rather.
そこまでだ、マジックナイト。
どうやら歓迎してくれる雰囲気じゃなさそうね。
無駄なこと。
He's even got, like, the shadow goop power things of the anti-spiral.
この神殿を訪れた者よ。
あなたは。
我が名はウィン
Phoenix, maybe?
マジックナイトとなるべきものを待ち、ここに眠り続けるマシン。
It's clearly just a bird of some sort, but I'm gonna guess
これが
Phoenix?
マ
Of
シ
the
ン。
wrong color?
この巨大な鳥が。
我をまとうべく訪れた者よ。心の力を示せ。汝が我をまとうにふさわしい証を示せ。
Same speech, though.
マジックナイトとなるにふさわしい心の力。
Which begs the same question from me. What did he do? How do you prove that
どうやって
when you're alone in the room? Well, thank God it's never ended up being alone.
大丈夫ですかしっかりしてくださいふーちゃんごめん守りきれなかったヒカルさん
I will say, it always feels like the episodes leading up to the rune gods were the things that they could have used to prove their heart's strength to the rune god.
あなたがヒカルさんと海さんを
無駄だ
剣が通用し
I think this is the guy who's under Zagato. How strong is Zagato? We're using assets.
こんなに簡単に片付くのならば人質の必要などなかったわけだ
人質
あの間抜けな坊やのことさ
Again, it's the whole anti-spiral thing. Let despair take over
お前
you.
はこの男に特別な感情を抱いていたようだ
やはりなぜフェリオのことをあなたセラさん
I'm one of a few anime characters that's really good at disguising myself as any sex.
助けてやる
フェリオ
見ていて辛くはないか私が念ずればこの男の体を引きちぎることもできるのだぞいえマジックナイトにはならぬと言うんだ
あの方は
She already is a magic knight.
私があなたに屈して助かっても喜ぶような人ではありませんそれに今まで共に頑張って旅をしてきたヒカルさん海さんをマシンと話している私を体を張ってかばってくれた仲間を捨てて私だけ卑怯な取引に応じるわけにはいきませんわ
Also, at the very least, he can see this too.
マジックナイト
One
あなたを
assumes.
倒してフェリオも助けます
死ぬがいい
伝説のマジックナイトよ汝の心の強さ確かに見て
So the speech was enough.
マシンが
I was thinking it's going to be more than the speech.
今こそ眠りから覚め真の姿を示さん
It's funny, you always get this far and you forget that there's a mecha element to the show. Did you just get killed by the unleashing of its power? That sounds weird saying it out loud. Like, that wasn't even its power, that was just it getting unlocked.
ウォーグが成長してるわ剣もだよ
Now they actually look like knights.
剣も成長したんだププップププップププッププー三人ともお揃いですわ
Doesn't look like Umi's sword evolved.
今はまだ我をまとうには十分な時ではない来るべき日が訪れるまで姿を変え汝の一部となり今しばらく待つとしよう
Are we are we gonna need 3 giant-sized mechs to fight Zagato? Or whatever Zagato's up
来るべき
to?
日が訪れるまで
Because God, how powerful is Zagato that we would need 3 mechs to fight him?
ああ俺もうお前の前には現れないことにするよお前らの足を引っ張っちまってさ俺のことなんか 忘れてくれ。
そんなフェリオがいたからイノーバを倒すこともマシンを蘇らすこともできたんです。あの時あなたが私に。
俺は自分が許せ
I
ない
have to get stronger on my own to be able to stand
俺
next
の
to
こと
you.
なんかよりセフィーロ、この世界を救うことを考えてくれ。お前たちならきっとできる。じゃあな。
待ちなさいよ。もう人の話も聞かないで。フェリオ。すみません。私急に涙が。
It's a moment that really stands opposed to them being, like, gobsmacked about how direct she was able to be with him
フェリオの
before.
こと本当に忘れたい。いいえ。だったら忘れないで。ずっと思っていれば大丈夫だよ。今日のこと決してフェリオのせいなんかじゃない。
Also, you totally have the only cell phones on the planet. You're the only two people who can talk to each other anywhere.
必ずフェリオに会えるし分かってくれる。だってここは意志の世界、セフィーロだもの。光。そうですわね、光さん。ここは信じる心が力になる世界ですものね。
We keep reiterating that. But I still have no fucking idea what Zagato's
申し
about.
訳ありません、ザガート様。
But I feel like it's leading up to him.
どうか私を元の姿にお戻しください。そうすれば必ずや。
ダメだ。
ゲイか。
いでよ、ラファーガ。
Oh, I thought I was about to say, to the waterfall with you. Oh, this is the big guy? Yep. The last guy from the intro. Who appears to be a corrupted magic knight, if I'm going to just guess wildly. I don't know what the name of the next episode is either, so I'm going to guess it's going to be something like that. You know, I thought he was about to Alcyone that guy. You remember when Alcyone first failed and he goes, and she turns to like white ball and gets like stuck in the waterfall, like where everybody else seems to. I don't know what that's about. I'm guessing that waterfall is connected to the giant depth of water that Princess Emerald is trapped in at the moment as well. Let's see. I'm going to guess. My heart is telling me to guess Fu, but I'm going to counter guess that and say Umi. Umi for the post-credit wrap-up. Also, our dude here, the shape changer or whatever, maybe he is shape changer. He said turn me back to my original form. So that's just another mystery to be solved at a later date. He got one episode. Not the greatest showing. Also, he got wiped out by somebody else just releasing their power. Also not great. Alright, let's see if I'm right about this.
私、鳳凰寺風です。海さんが突然翼を持った巨大な魔物にさらわれたんです。私たちどうすることもできなかったんですが、とっても剣の強い人に助けられたんです。名前はラファーガ。でもどうして海さんを救ってくれたのか謎なんです。マジックナイトレイヤース、強敵剣闘士ラファーガ。絶対見てくださいね。
Okay, I didn't say it.
今日は誰だ。
Come on, give me a third right time.
今日はふーちゃん。
It's who I said I should have said, but did not say. Okay, again, he could just be a swords master. It looks like Firo is supposed to be like the same kind of thing, except he's more of a rogue, except he's using a giant sword too. So it's entirely possible. Maybe this is the Firo thing. Maybe Firo comes back again the episode right after to defeat somebody who's more on his level, more of a swordsman guy, and not a magical knight. Maybe I was wrong in calling him a magic knight. Also, Yeah, no, I think I covered everything else when I said it the first time. Sorry, I was about to recover some thoughts I had about Zagato, but I think I majorly said them at the end of the episode already about possibly what it takes to beat him or what he's up to, but I don't know what exactly he's up to. And they keep bringing up the force of will thing, and Zagato hasn't like expressed his will to do anything. And in fact, it's been expressed that Zagato's plan is a secret. It's hard to have a will in secret, I think. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. You can do stuff without other people knowing and try and subvert everything, but the whole keeping it secret, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just a wait and see. But this is the last episode I'm recording in this batch. We got 5 more. I might be able to do it all in one episode next time, or not one episode, one recording this time, but it's probably going to be at least 2 more recordings. Might be a third. Depends on how I can space this all out. Either way, that is a scheduling issue. Has nothing to do with you. For right now, though, again, thank you for watching. If you watch with me, let me know in the comments if you're one of those people. Otherwise, I'm Theta. This has been Stone-Faced Reactions, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?